Good night and welcome everyone to our first $10 Club presentation. I am your host and presenter for tonight called Ainsworth Edmond. And for persons who do not know me, I am a, what you said now, a lover of the online space. I have been involved in network marketing for over a decade. I've been involved in cryptocurrency now for almost a decade. And during that period, I have learned a lot. I have seen the ups and the downs of what this, well, it's an industry can give to persons who are looking for financial freedom. But I know that there is so many persons who, when they hear about cryptocurrency and investment, they instantly become afraid of making any steps towards it because of fear. And that's why we have the $10 Club. The $10 Club is a vehicle that we'll be utilizing to introduce persons to the cryptocurrency space. Now, today is the 11th of October, and the $10 Club, my goal is to introduce 1,000 people to the $10 Club in the next 21 days. Now, that is a big ask, and it will take something extraordinary. It will not just be just talking about it. And why 1,000? Because I believe that with that number, we are going to create so much excitement around cryptocurrency. My aim is that I will also be in the 21 days getting persons from not knowing anything about cryptocurrency to be confident enough to start taking action in the cryptocurrency space. And one of the ways the $10 Club allows us to do that is not only by just knowing, but actually doing. Actually doing in terms of putting some money into the space. And $10 is something that I personally believe is a icebreaker, right? It's something that it will not um, it lowers the barrier of entry and allow persons to just put their feet in the water. Now, the cryptocurrency space is a very big one, right? Cryptocurrency started back in 2009 by whether a group of person or an individual, and the pseudonym for that person or group is Satoshi Nakamoto. And Satoshi Nakamoto started Bitcoin in 2009. And from then, it has grown from a free, yes, you heard me right, person started to mine Bitcoin for free. For the very first 9 months, it was only Satoshi Nakamoto who was mining Bitcoin. So from 2009, January the 4th, to about June or September of that year, 2009, the only person that was mining Bitcoin was Satoshi Nakamoto. In about August, September, then others started to join in mining Bitcoin. And during that period, all the person needed to do to mine Bitcoin was only to have a hard drive that was solving mathematical equations that is called proof of work. By 2011, Bitcoin moved from not having any value to $1 per coin. As we sit here today in 2015, one Bitcoin is 109,000 US dollars for one Bitcoin. And as I showed in previous presentation in the $1 Club, that if we had purchased just $1 worth, $10 worth of Bitcoin when it was $1, at this time we'll have 1.2 million US dollars. At today's price, at 110, it's 1.1 million US dollars. Just a $10 purchase. Tonight, I'll be showing you an opportunity where we are able to, what I said, have the opportunity to be a part of a coin that has the same potential as Bitcoin had. I'm not sitting here and telling you that it is going to do exactly like Bitcoin, but what I'm saying to you that it has the potential to do that. Now, why am I saying to you that this potential is so great? And why am I saying to you that I want everyone to take that chance? Because there are two stories I want to tell you. I want to tell you about first the person who sold the first big trade of Bitcoin. This was this computer engineer in 2010 that sold 10,000 Bitcoin for 2 pizzas. And the reason why is because he was mining Bitcoin and no one had the opportunity to buy or sell it. No, he was just mining it for about 7 months, not able to make any money from it. You might say, what kind of foolishness is this? And he sold 10,000 Bitcoins for 2 pizza. You can go online and just type in Bitcoin pizza after this presentation and you will hear the story. Now, the other story that I want to tell you about is my own. In 2016, I saw Bitcoin for the very first time. And like many, at that time, it was 500 US dollars for one Bitcoin. Now, 500,000, $5,500 was about 60,000 Jamaican dollars. And to be honest, I had the ability to purchase one Bitcoin. But like many, I was saying, that foolishness, digital money, because I was too early. While I may be late, because no one else in Jamaica was talking about it, the banks weren't talking about it, the government weren't talking about it, I was afraid. At that time, I could have bought $10 worth. I could have even bought $100 worth. If I had bought $10 worth, it would be over 2,000 US at this time. And if I had bought $100 worth, it would be over 24,000 US. Yes, that $100 spent in 2016 could make valued at over 2 million Jamaican dollars right now. Almost 4 million, right? But I did not take action. So I'm saying to everyone that is here and that will become a part of the $10 club, do not allow fear or doubt to stop you from taking action with this opportunity that I'll be sharing. So let me share my screen and I'll be talking to you about this coin that is called BitTON.AI, the real crypto gold. Now, I want to say to us that sometimes when we hear things, it seems impossible. But one thing I'm sure now, being involved in cryptocurrency for now almost a decade, crypto is not just changing, it's going to revolutionize the world. Because I have recognized that the blockchain and cryptocurrency is the way that money will be moving in the future. I'm also aware that AI, artificial intelligence, is what is going to move things at lightning speed. And that's the reason why BitTON.AI is going to be a powerhouse. Now, BitTON.AI has been around. It started in April 17, 2025. And I'm happy to say that I was there at day one when this project started. The very day that it started, I was there. And that stage, they call it the pre-sale stage, pre-seed stage. We are currently in the seed stage, and in January 2026, they are going to go into the foundation and expansion phase. Now, I am not going to go through all the details of the seed phase and what is going to talk the foundation phase. What I'm going to talk to you about is the token BitTON AI. I want my handy marker. My presentation stop. Sorry about that. Seems like I can't use the marker while I have it in this presentation mode. Sorry. I wanted to mark up this. But let's talk about the BTN token and why the price will be growing. Now, I want us to pay keen attention to what I'm saying here. The BTN, which is the BitTON AI token, the price and value is fundamental part of the economic model. The project uses an algorithmic price growth model tied to the number of token issued. Now, for persons who are new, right, the max amount supply of Bitcoin is 21 million Bitcoin that will ever be mined. With BitTON, the BTN token that we are talking about tonight, it has the exact same amount of tokens that will be ever mined. Now, the starting price when I started was $1.50 per token. $1, sorry, $1. The present price is $1.50, right? Because as the amount of persons who are getting involved, buying, holding the token, the price will rise. When it has issued 5 million tokens, the price is going to move from where it is to $7.59. When 10 million tokens is issued out, the price will move from where it is currently to $57.65. And by the time the whole 21 million tokens is issued, the price will be at $3,324. What that means for me, for you, who is looking on this token, is that we have the ability to start earning and owning this token at the lowest prices right now. We are able to be buying this token at $1.50 before it reached 3,000 US dollars. And that is the beauty of what is we have in front of us. So what are going to be some of the driving of this growth? BTN is distributed instantly. Its issuances depend on real users' activity and the fulfillment of specific conditions. Rewards are only given to those who truly participate in the ecosystem, hold deposit, actively use the platform, invite referrals, etc. This prevents hyperinflation and ensure a stable economy. A limited supply. No more than 21 million BTN will ever be issued. This is a fixed amount, and as demand increases, supplies remain limited, the price will naturally increase. This is the same thing that is happening to Bitcoin. As more and more persons are knowing about Bitcoin, buying Bitcoin, the price has over the years have grown to tremendous levels. The third thing is that the AI and smart contract management. All token issuance and distribution is done automatically without the manual intervention, ensuring transparency and fairness. So guess what? This is already set in the blockchain, right? And therefore, as the tokens are being released, it is based on actions that are being done. Number 4, availability on exchanges. So the token is now listed on Uniswap, which will also ensure that persons can buy and sell the token. It's on Uniswap on the base chain. I know for some persons who are here, you might not understand that or otherwise, but other networks will be rolling out soon. Now, point number 5 is something that I really like, why I believe this price is going to do well, is the real DeFi based yield. BTN is backed by a real source of income, concentrated liquidity, farming, trading activity, and all of which strengthen the intrinsic value and demand. So guess what? The price of BTN will be is tied to trading pools that will help with liquidity. And this is one of the things that is important, that liquidity is that when persons want to buy and sell a token, there's always buyers and sellers. The price of BTN will grow as the ecosystem develops, users base expand, and key roadmap stages are achieved. This is programmed in a smart contract and powered by AI. You are invested in a sustainable and transparent model. Now, the thing is, why I love what I'm sharing with you is that during the period that Bitcoin was there, only the persons who were going to the Bitcoin conference and those who had friends who understand what Bitcoin was going to do in the future bought into that vision and held Bitcoin for the long term. We are here right now and we are learning about the power of what this opportunity offers. So one of the ways that we can earn BitTON or BTN is by staking. The minimum that you can stake is 1 ton. Now, ton is the cryptocurrency of the Telegram website, of the Telegram app, right? This cryptocurrency is in the top 30 cryptocurrency in the world right now, the ton coin. So if you recognize the naming of BTN, BitTON, it is using the best part of Bitcoin and using the best part of the ton coin to become BitTON.AI, and it's using the AI as a part. All deposit is made in ton token. So you will have to buy the ton tokens. 1 ton right now is $2.20. So you heard me right. You can start this opportunity with less than $3 US. That's why I said the $10 club is a good start. Rewards and paybacks. Users receive staking rewards in BTN token, which can then be converted into ton if you wish so. Withdrawals and deposits are withdrawals and deposit is every Tuesday. So when you stake the BitTON on a Tuesday, you can withdraw as long as you have more than 1 ton, 1 BitTON in your wallet. Your referral earnings, because you earn commissions when you share this opportunity with someone, that as long as you have more than 1 ton, you're able to withdraw that daily. All right. Now, the staking rewards, you're earning 256% in just 135 days. Now, for the very first 7 days, you're earning 0.5%. The second 7 days, 1%, then it moves to 1.5, 2 to 2.5, and 3% for a total of 135 days. The withdrawal procedure, all right, so 70%, there's a 70-30 rule. 70% of what you withdraw goes directly to your wallet, your ton wallet. 10% is allocated for fees. 10% is used for project development, and 10% is vested for you for 180 days, right? So it's locked for 6 months, and then you will receive the remainder over a 6 month period, basically for a year. A person might be wondering why this investing is because we are humans, right? And like many persons, if we get in the money, something always come up or we use the money. And they don't want us to be like the guy who had Bitcoin when it was free and sell his entire bag for 2 pizza. If he had even left than 100 in his wallet, right now he'd still be pretty well, because 100 Bitcoin right now is $10 million. And this is the reason for that. So this is an example of an account that started with, say, $10,000. In the first week, you earn 350 at the first 7 days. The second 7 days, 700. From day 15 to 21 at 1.5%, 1,000 at 2%, but it's 1,400 at 2.5 for the from between day 29 and 99, 17,000, 3% from day 100 to 135, 10,000. So in total, it would be 32,000 from a $10,000 investment. The 30% will be taken from that, and then you will end up with the 256%. All right, so this is the other part that I love, the partnership with BitTON.AI. I am one of the persons who is partnering with BitTON.AI, and what they say is that you get rewarded for sharing BitTON.AI with others. Now, on the first level, you earn 10 levels deep. On the first level, when you sign up someone, say someone invests $10, you earn 10% of that, so you earn $1 in ton immediately. On the second level is 1.5%. Third is 1%. Third and fourth is 1%. And from the fifth level to level 10, it's 0.5%. All right, and so we also have a matching bonus. I will not be going into that matching bonus, but I want to speak quickly about this promotion that is going on that runs to the end of October the 31st. And this is another reason why I'm pushing for the 21 days, is because also of this promotion, right? Now, If you reach the gold promotion, is if you generate 5,000 turnover in your first level, you can get an iPad or equivalent headphone or 500 US dollars deposited into your account or $250 in ton immediately. The platinum promotion, if you reach the rank as platinum, generate 15,000 turnover in your first level, you'll get an iPhone or an equivalent smartphone, 1,000 or $1,000 in deposit, $500 in ton. Sapphire is $35,000 in your front line. These are big numbers, right? But I'm just sharing $2,000 in deposit. And I will take the deposit anything every day because it will be money that is generated. All right, so that is the presentation, right, for the BitTON.AI presentation. Before I go to the next portion here, I want to know, is there any question so far? Any question?
Ainsworth, as it
Go ahead.
relates to the promotion that you were just speaking about, what is it that we have to do in order to be eligible for that promotion?
For the promotion, all right? So let me share my screen again and answer that question. All right. All right, so this is my account,
Okay, I'm listening.
right? So to qualify, I'm going to go here. Let's change this color here. All right. And you go to the bonus area, right? Now, so this is the promotion that is currently running, and it speaks to the volume that you achieve, which is $5,000 worth of pay from your team, right? So your team, so your direct team. So for example, you sign up someone and they deposit $5,000 US dollars, you will qualify. No, that's I'm leaving out something. First, you must qualify for the rank as gold of gold. All right. Sorry, and I missed out that part. So to become a gold member, right, you need to have personal deposit of $100 and just 3 active persons. Just 3 persons who sign up and stake with a minimum of 1 ton. That qualify you as a rank of gold rank. As you see, that I have 3 active in my team, and I have over $100 in to qualify as a gold member. So after that, then you will come here, and so in my direct level, I have $215 that is deposited. So I need an additional, how much that would have been now? 4,785 to hit the goal rank. And then for platinum, it would be 15,000. Does that answer your question, Terry?
Yes. Thank
All
you.
right. All right. So the ranks are easy to achieve because most of the ranks for the first, for it starts off at bronze, which is you just need to register and deposit 1 ton, you're a brand. To become a silver, you need to deposit $100 max. So you can build it up as I will show you. I did not start with $100, even though you see that I have now over $100 in my account. I had more than one deposit, right? That's why I said the $10 club. You can start where you are comfortable and grow, right? And to be a goal, you just need 3 direct persons who sign up with at least 1 ton. For the platinum, you need 5 active persons, and your team only have 20 persons. So these are ranks that I'll be going and achieving. And since I'm on the promotion page, I'm just going to go to this area, right? This promotion that is currently going on. And this promotion is currently on, and it is from the 4th to the 30th of November, right? This promotion is for the Thailand trip, the Grand Thailand trip in December this year, right? It's a 3 night, 4 days from the 18th to the 21st of December, right? And the qualification for the trip is a personal turnover in your first line of $30,000. In your second line, in your first line, if you do 50,000, you can enter an a +1. So you can carry your wife or your spouse or a team member as a +1 to Thailand. And this includes 5-star hotel, round trip, airport transfer, business program, gala to meet leaders, and special gift from the BitTON.AI team, right? This is something that I am pushing towards, and I want that it won't be just me that is going to Thailand in December, but we will have a team of persons that will be traveling to Thailand in the end of the year, right? So this is a very exciting promotion, and I'm excited about what that will bring. All right, so let's go to the main page and show you some key things here.
Hold on, interest. So you have to have at least 10 persons minimum.
To qualify,
Yeah, see. Go back on it. Let me see something.
for this we're talking,
Yes, you said 300,000 turnover from
oh,
10 line.
yeah, 10 lines. So this is you sign up somebody, they sign up somebody, they sign up. So if you're building a big team and all of that volume accumulates to 300,000, right? So for example, you don't have you don't in your front line you don't have 30,000, but your team, because persons who below you, they are bringing in persons. Remember, no, I want persons to. This is one of the things when we hear about bringing in people. It is something that I been in the space. People say, "Oh, I want to recruit in something." Bitcoin only became Bitcoin because there are so many people using it. Bitcoin did not come out and promote. None of us heard Bitcoin on TV. And a lot of us still don't know about Bitcoin. And those who know about it, it's someone who told them about it. And you know what? The persons who bought Bitcoin at $1, who started it for free, when they tell someone else about Bitcoin and the price, everybody who's buying after them, the price is going up. And they genuinely make a lot of money by telling their friends and their family about it. This company need a lot of persons in it. Right now, they are looking for 2.5 million users as fast as humanly possible. Because as we listen to more of the corporate Zoom, we'll understand that if you have 21 million tokens, there's 21 million tokens, and if you have 2.5 million people, if each own only 10 of the tokens, the total amount will be eaten up. So this is the reason why, and it will be more decentralized because there are so many persons having it. So the price will not be easily done because you have people in the US, in Jamaica, who they are China, all having the coin, and it is more decentralized. This is the reason why they are incentivizing us to go out there and bring our friends and our family to utilize and to have this token. Right? I wanted to say that. That's why I am very passionate. Because if I had known about Bitcoin the way I know about BitTON.AI, I could have bought one Bitcoin in 2016 and tell everybody to buy some little bit amount. We in Jamaica would be better off right now. And that's all I'm saying. Yeah. All right. I think I just wanted to point out that. So, yeah. Let's go to here now. So the process is you're going to buy ton coin, at least one. You're going to use it to stake, convert it to BitTON, BTN tokens, and that will be staked for 135 days, right? So on a daily basis, you get back a percentage of BTN. So based on this amount of BTN that I have, I'm earning 3.0 BTN daily. Every day I'm earning that amount, right? So at the end, every Tuesday, as you can see here, the next withdrawal day is in 1 day and 23 hours. They use, I think, European Standard Time. So Tuesday starts at 7 p.m. Monday afternoon for us here in Jamaica. So while it's a Tuesday, the withdrawal period actually opens for us here in Jamaica at 7 p.m. Right? For persons in UK, it would be like, yeah, it would be midnight, 1 o'clock for them, right? So that is a withdrawal period. At that point, I'll be able to withdraw whatever amount that is in this area that is more than one BTN, right? So on Tuesday, I will show you a live withdrawal. Also on this page, you have what we call the matching bonus. I will not be speaking a lot about the matching bonus, right? But on a Tuesday, you're also able to withdraw that, as long as it is more than one BTN, right? And you earn that based on your team volume. Now, this area here is for persons who are recruiting and building team. Now, immediately when someone, say for example, someone directly to you, invest $10, you earn $100, you earn $10 immediately. And it comes in this area in ton, not in BTN, but in ton. And as long as you have more than 1 ton, you're able to do a withdrawal. So I'm going to show you a live withdrawal tonight and show you how fast it reaches my wallet, right? And finally here, you have the vested amount. So your vested amount, this is when you do your withdrawal, the 10%. The 10% that goes, it is here. But the beauty about it, I have 12 BTN right here. Just imagine a year later, one BTN is $1,000. And I have 12 of it. That means when this being released to me in a year time, I will have 12,000 US. Just imagine that. A year from now, the price reached to 1,000. Or even if it takes 2 years, this is money that is being saved in the bank for me, for you. And this is going to be very, very, very helpful. So along with withdrawing, earning your money, spending, holding on to some of the tokens, the vested amount is going to be something that is going to make you a lot of money for every single one that is here. All right. So what do you need to get started? Here. First, you're going to need a Telegram account, right? So you see, I'm on Telegram, so you will need a Telegram account. So that is one thing. The second thing that you're going to need is a cryptocurrency wallet that is called the Ton Keeper. This cryptocurrency wallet that is called Ton Keeper is the second thing you need. And the third thing they need is to fund your Ton Keeper and the referral link of the person who invited you. All right. Now I'm going to do the withdrawal. You can see here, I have $2 worth of ton in my wallet, which is just $2.46. You can see here it is 1.7 ton. All right. Let me go back here. All right. And all I have to do is to click this, claim airdrop. All right. So I just click it. All right. And it's showing me the transaction fee is 0.2 ton. Right. And I'm receiving 0.2. This is the amount that I'll be receiving. 1.269 ton to my wallet. All right. I click claim airdrop and it's done. All right. Go back to main page. It is saying 0 now. Here, 0. Go to the wallet. All right. And that's how quickly it is in my wallet. All right. So you can see that that $2 came to me immediately. All right. So that's it. That's it. Any question? Terry, Barbara?
Angel, Angel,
Yes, Brandon.
I was just asking, you mentioned a story about the man with the pizza. Where can I find it again, you said?
Let's go on YouTube and type in Bitcoin pizza, and you will
Okay,
see that's Bitcoin pizza,
okay,
and you will find it on YouTube.
okay, okay. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Any other questions?
For me?
Yeah, from you or for anyone, or any
Mm,
accommodation? Or,
No, I don't have any now.
all right, awesome. So I will stop the recording now.